Hello princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the mMeme Afternoon Tea Blusher Palette. I literally just googled some people's reviews to see how to say the brand name, and the vast majority are saying mMeme. So I'm going to go with that one. If that's wrong, please let me know. I know that I already have had a video go up where I talked about it, but that video actually in real time for me hasn't gone up yet because it's October 2nd. Even though when you're seeing this, it's way further in the future. Anyway, I was interested in this product because I thought that the packaging was really nice. I saw it on, I think Yes Style is where I was first advertised, or saw it in like a little recommended section, and I thought that the packaging was really cute. It's got gold foil, it's just like this nice little slim rectangle, and there are of course 3 colours, and I actually really like the look of the 3 colours. You've got a nice peach, a pink, and that dark rosy colour here. I wear a lot of baby pink colours. Matte baby pinks are my favourite, so I was super into this one, but I have been wearing a lot of peaches lately, and the peach that I'm wearing today as a blush is actually this peach colour here, which I really like too. The rose isn't one that I gravitate towards, but it is nice if I'm trying to go for like a more adulty sort of look, because it does look a little bit more adult than the pink and the peach. But mostly I just thought that it looked really nice if I wanted to maybe travel with it. It looks small enough to do so, and the packaging was cute. That's pretty much it. So for this one, the product description says, blush palette stains your cheeks with delicious tea-inspired tones for long-lasting elegance. Formulated with ultra-fine sebum control powder to absorb excess oils and reduce the appearance of large pores. The product comes in a soft, smooth formulation that glides easily on your cheeks. Simply apply in diagonal or circular motions for a warm, rosy glow. Colours include chai tea, rose tea, and hibiscus tea. So like I said before, the packaging of this product is somewhat what drew me in. It's a really nice long rectangular shape, and it's not too big. For the most part, the packaging makes up, like, you know, the blush pans inside make up the majority of the packaging, so I feel like there's not a huge amount of wasted space. But I also really enjoy the emblem on the front. It's like a gold foil, and it just looks really aesthetically pleasing to me, to be honest. There are 3 colours in the collection. We have our chai tea, rose tea, and hibiscus tea. Chai tea is a rosy red, our rosy tea is the middle colour, which is the pink, and then hibiscus tea is the peach colour on the end. So I'm going to start with hibiscus tea, which is the peach, which I literally just took off my cheeks and I realised I could have just left it on there. This is quite pigmented, but they are really easy to blend, so you can definitely see that colour now, right? But it is nice and easy to blend out, so just using gentle motions, circular, kind of like I'm scrubbing at my skin, but only with the very tip of the brush. And then you can get a really nice colour payoff. So this is the hibiscus tea, so that is it there, without. And then I put it on the other cheek just so you can get a good look at what it looks like, even though I literally just did this in a get ready with me for November. So this is what hibiscus tea looks like. The next colour over is called Rosy Tea, and it is that matte pink there. Then I do the same thing, pick it up and put it on my cheek like that. This one is just a nice basic matte pink. I do think that it leans more towards being more peachy, as opposed to like a very bright or like purple toned pink. But I think it does look nice still. It's a bit, she's a bit patchy because I just reapplied my base product underneath, so it'll be a little bit sticky. It's probably just not so dry. Hazards of the job. So this is what Rosy Tea looks like with nothing. I think this is the shade that I get the most wear out of, although sometimes I do mix hibiscus and a rosy tea together to make it a little bit more of a pretty peach, because hibiscus tea is a little bit more orange than peach. Yeah. But this is Rosy Tea. And then lastly we have Chai Tea, which is the darkest rosy shade here. This one I'm just going to use a lighter hand because you can already see that it is giving a lot of colour. I don't need a huge amount, I am fairly light. But this does look really nice. It's just like a general like rosy flush, but it has got the tendency to go a little bit clown-like on my skin. So again, I can take a clean brush that has just had, I mean, I've been blending blush out with it all day, but otherwise it's just had powder on it. So there we go. It's a little bit nicer. So this is Chai Tea without, and then I'll put some on this side as well, just to make it nice and even. I don't get a huge amount of wear out of this one, but if I'm going for a more like grown-up look, it does look a little bit more appropriate than some of the other colours. So this is Chai Tea. So overall for this palette, I actually really like it. I am kind of surprised by how much I like it, but then at the same time I'm not really, because I knew that the colours were going to be quite nice. I feel like the peach could be, it's not my favourite peach colour, because my favourite peach is the NARS Sex Appeal, which is in here. And so I'll kind of show you the difference between the two, which is why it's not my favourite. So down the bottom is NARS Sex Appeal. That's my favourite kind of peach. It's a bit more pink. The Hibiscus Tea is a little bit more orange, but what I can do is I can mix the two pink and peaches together to make a really nice sort of mixed colour that's not as light as this, which is NARS Sex Appeal, but also is a little bit more pinky of the peach. This one is quite an orange peach. I am wearing it at the moment and I don't think that it looks bad. It's just not my huge cup of tea. Like, it's, if I had to choose a peach, it's not the peach I would choose. The middle one, the Rosy Tea, like I said, I really like it. It's a matte pink, just looks really nice. And then the Rose Chai Tea, yeah, the end one, Chai Tea, is the rosy colour. I do wear this if I want to look a little bit more grown up, or if I've got like a very like dark outfit on. I guess like if I was wearing like blacks and burgundies and navies, I would go with this kind of colour blush because it ties in a little bit better, I guess. But I don't have a huge amount of wear for that. In the, you know, I majority wear the Rose Tea one. So obviously I think that the packaging is really cute, but also I think that it is really functional. I like the three colours that are in the palette, and I do think that they have a really nice formula. It's a super soft formula that is easy to apply and easy to blend out, but it doesn't look too over the top. And what I really like about it as well, especially if you are on the paler side, they are pigmented, but you can blend it out really easily. So when I did a get ready with me for this one just recently, I put way too much on my cheek to start with, and I was like, oh no. But honestly, it's so easy to blend out into like a nice seamless look, and it doesn't go patchy. Like some blushes, you put them on and then they immediately stick right to where you put it, and that is just so frustrating to me, because the more I blend, the more the foundation is getting blended off underneath as well, and then you can see scars and stuff, and I don't like that as much. So overall, I am a big fan of this palette. I just looked on YesStyle and it's sold out there, so you can't get it there anymore, but it still is on Beauty Box Korea, which is where I got mine from. It's about $16 US, and I honestly think that it is worth it. You get three really beautiful blush colours, and the pan size is huge. Like, it's pretty, they're pretty massive pans, so you're not going to run out of anything anytime soon. And did I mention that the packaging is really cute? I think I did. So thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!